Well, hello everyone, hello Yamo, and everyone else which might have popped into my little channel here. I'm on the freighter, I'm in Euclid on a relatively new save on Permadeath. Not doing a lot of weird things yet, but I've been looking a little bit on the new upgrade. So everything has been cleaned up. Well, I'm actually just trying to improve the one I have, the one I'm doing here. So upgrading the ship to something useful. The same, getting proper modules on everything. It's relatively new, so I am just kind of unpacking everything and trying my best to make it usable and actually end up with something that I can really yeah, really make grow, so to speak, because it is the nicest thing that you actually know that everything is kind of fine. So yeah, I need to put in a scanner room, because that is kind of useful, but you don't use it a lot. So as I have the scanner for free when I got the freighter, then I think it's actually quite good to have. And the thing is, when you do, you get all information about the system where you are, and you can see what is around the freighter, and it's not something which changes a lot of things, but it's actually nice to have. It's not normally one I do very early, but it's being done, let's say it like that. But when it comes down the line, well, that is sometimes a little bit of a question. It also depends what I get and stuff like that. So that's a long one, but I need some combat here, and I need it over 100. He's actually a combat as well, even though he's called a raider. So the last one is, it takes a lot. So yeah, but the I have more combat, but I don't have enough frigates to actually send them out. I might have enough to do a trade. Might be. I don't have enough fuel. Okay. I'm going to wait until I have more and better things. So I will go and yeah, I wonder where I will go. So the thing is, I have put things so I could easily find them, and guess what? I can't find them. Hey Tiger, how are you? Are you good as well? Yeah, I was talking about the other day, or it might actually have been yesterday, that I need to draw a map on my freighters because I have an idea when I design them, if you can call it that, and down the line that goes out the drain. But yeah, that is just how it is. So I need to see. I don't think I had any pending missions. Well, I have a lot, but they will be done in due time. Missions is good for getting stuff, and I do like doing them because that breaks up things a little bit, and it also give some yeah, it is. It is. You can pretty much do as you please. In the old times, with the old freighters, people tend to make them into flying cities almost. There was some very amazing ones in between, and I would say one thing, if you could find, I don't know if they exist still, but there used to be some videos with people having really made, yeah, it's something like that, and it was like something out of a science fiction movie, so it looked amazing, some of them. And I always look at it and think, yeah, I wish I had that imagination when I'm sitting. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. It's always the same, isn't it? And we're good at different things, and that's very important to remember sometimes. But those bases some people make, I mean, they are amazing, and they are really so creative, so skilled, those people who had made them, and I would say I wish I had those skills sometimes. But I must admit, I don't. And that's I go blank when I'm sitting there looking. I'm not like a Wicked making pyramids or something like that. I wish I had even the thought of doing things like that. But he took me and showed me his base, which is a pyramid, and that was amazing. And that is the thing. Some people just know how to do things. Ugh. This is not going to go well. Okay. I did get a standing. I didn't think I would. might be true, but you're right. If you want to do it, you actually find a way. That's true. It's like in real life, and when you start coming with excuses why you shouldn't do something, instead of just accept the fact that sometimes there are things you don't want to do. No, you're right. That's another thing which is on my don't do list. So yeah, absolutely. That's rule number one. Rule number one is very important. That is kind of the mantra in my little community. Don't die. Especially not in Permadeath. So it's not like I'm running around and talking to everyone I meet, because I'm not. Have skipped down a little bit, but I can still use some little things coming in my way. I know we could call me a geek sometimes because I like free stuff, but yeah, that has to be his interpretation of things. And it's good fun anyway, so yeah. Doom. It's funny, they don't like the aggression words. Do I scare them? I know, in heels and with a blonde wig, then you are very happy. Yeah? Ah, it's absolutely fine. I take it for that good mannered fun. And if it's not, then fit the words in yourself. Beep, beep, beep. Actually, no, I'm not, because I need to. That is not my dogs. That sounds like a carpet tinkler. That's not my dog. I do have open windows, and people do pass our house with their dogs to go to the forested area, so yeah. So I took a... Okay, another system. So let's find that system up there. in the Otonok. How would you even pronounce that? Oh dear. I think sometimes the names of the systems or planets are not meant to be pronounced. You just read it and you make something in your own head. We could just call those system Dave or something like that. That's lovely easy. Or maybe Kevin. It's always Kevin when I'm testing my alert, so no, but I can't be bothered sitting renaming everything I don't know how to pronounce. Then it's going to be renaming simulator. Oh, I must admit, I'm trying to pronounce it sometimes, but it doesn't actually come out sounding like something. No, and it's kind of. Oh dear, I put them in my storage. Well, I'll get some more. I don't think I did it a little bit in the beginning, just to see. It looked cool to have a base on Valderon's planet, you know, and stuff like that. But I felt it was a little bit vain, so I decided no, it's fine as it is. And I was thinking on those poor developers who spent hours coming up with these names. No, it was kind of funny in the beginning, and it was, yeah, it was the novelty of the feature. You could do it, but apart from that, I have sometimes renamed my bases so I know where they are. But that's more for my own sanity, because if I'm looking at 8 bases and thinking, where are they actually? Yeah. No, that's so true, and that's where. And then there is some of those very juvenile youngsters which put up inappropriate names, which I find a little bit silly, to be honest, but yeah. But we all been young at some point.
Product received. Product received.
Except for Mr. Bean, he fell down from the. Yeah, but I mean, you are young and juvenile, aren't you? I have a friend, he always said, you are only as old as the woman you hold. So I am going to go some planet running soon. First of all, I have some missions, and I'm going to find some buildings as well. So this space station running will soon stop. Yeah, that's... I don't get older anymore, I just level up. So where did I put the last one? So 3 nanites is always good. 3 things is always good, yeah. I need to become a gig trade lord on this one as well. That is it's unfortunately closer than good is, but so I have, that's not the first one, that one I need to find a planet. Mars should be in this system. I know. So fungal mode I need, so let's go and get that. I don't know if a caustic planet could be marshy, but we'll find out. So sometimes I just pick up mission if they have the proper reward, and even though I might not like what I have to do, well, I will do it and then get it over and done with. And the thing is, sometimes it's actually kind of nice doing those missions you normally wouldn't do. I had a lot of scanning yesterday. That was something I do not appreciate doing, but I did it, and yeah, I got the rewards. So this is a rather toxic planet, and one of the weird things is, because I'm actually Euclid, so go kick gadgets. Oh. Go gadget copter. Good British TV, I think. Might actually be American, I don't know. I always remember it with the British voices, so... No. I will have to ask my kids, they would know that. They are well known in the origins of TV. the movie was American, so the real actor movie. So I don't know. That's why I suddenly wondered, was it then all along American? Well. Well, I will say you also produce a lot, so
Units received. Units received. Units received.
so no buildings. So I'm just going to look and see if I can find a building. And yeah, I know I can use charts, but this is funnier and it's free. I like to save money and things. Oh no, you're absolutely right. That's a lot of weird things came out of small studios, and it was sold to TV stations in Europe, and yay, American cartoons and stuff like that, and well. It's funny, I did this one day and someone in chat said to me, I didn't know you could do that. The thing is, I kind of don't want to take the risk if it's nothing I really can use, so I don't have to do the depot, and it's not a mission or anything, so it's the situation where it's a choice, and it was not really something I would actually appreciate. So I give it another go and see what comes up. Or I could just have scanned first, that might have been. Yeah, okay, you're right, it's free. Oh, Jesus. Some people know how to use the proper arguments, don't they? Why do you not go into politics? You sound like someone with the head in the right place. Oh dear. Yeah, there's something I don't like, so this is going to be short-lived. Why am I fighting with the Sentinel section? Can someone tell me that? Why am I actually fighting these? Did they do me anything? Oh, they shoot at me as well. I think I will just break the fight. I saw a little bit with that I could go to a mission agent, so I done something right. So yeah. That's what I need for the mission, so that's another mission which is actually done. And where was the exit now? I have a couple of times closed I know. I would say I kind of felt the same way myself, because first of all, I would never be able to actually stick with one political party, because I have too many different opinions, and that's always a problem. I'm not in any specific direction, because I take what's right from everywhere, and I think that's where it's very important. So is this going to go well? And that I believe every people have the same rights. Bugger, it didn't work as I intended. Yeah, that was what I'm playing a little bit with fire here, but yeah. But runaway mode is a quite good thing, and I just realized that my protection is foldering. So So something good came out of this, and that is now the Sentinels have two settings. Either they want to kill you or they tolerate you until you take too much resources. And if this was on a planet with aggressive sentinels, these would attack me by side. You cannot befriend them, and don't ever try that, because it will end badly. I would say don't fear the sentinels, but respect them, because they are quite good. Yeah, that's correct. And that is, no matter what difficulty you play on, it's actually always a good thing to put your hands on. Nanites is one of those things that you can never get too much, I would say. Theoretically you can, but it's very far. I can't remember. There's someone gave me the number, but it's a lot.
Navigational data received.
Yeah, that's true. It actually dropped yesterday, a quad drone. You can also, with your settlement, one of the missions, give a drone as a companion. That just has a tendency to be annoying, but that's something completely different. No, I had to disable it. It went to my head. It was so annoying, and it was always in the way. When I was fighting sentinels, I was shooting that because I thought, oh wait, oh no, it's not. And that's of course my stupidity, not that, but. But I will say we don't know where the game actually are going, so who knows? Maybe you one day get abilities, which means you can tame the drones. And Sean, if you're listening, it's fine you take ideas from what I'm saying. But I have said for a long time, give us some sort of mapping on planet. That's the one thing I have been asked for since day one, when I started playing. Oh. Yeah, I think I love him him more than he loves me, but I am so amazed with all the free stuff they give us. And I'm not talking about what I'm picking up right now. I'm talking about all the updates where we don't have to actually pay for it. I'm amazed. I hope so, because that's the only thing I feel I miss. And it doesn't have to be anything high res. It would actually be kind of cool if it was just like I was scribbling something on a piece of paper. You know what? If that comes, I'll send Sean a box of chocolate or something. Well, so I was raided last night, and one of the guys coming in, I don't know if it was the streamer or came in and said, "Hello, Space Gran." That was new to me, but it has a nice ring to it. Or Space Granddad. I kind of like that. It is a little bit what you say with seniors. I just want to show that old people play games as well. Yeah? That's yeah, I suddenly hardly recognized you. There's just one problem with you going into politics. Yeah, my son usually say when I went to school, letters was chiseled on a rock wall or rock surface. So, yeah. I think I've heard those kind of things before, but I mean, just because I went to school with Jesus, yeah. Mine, that's a infra knife. The only thing, if you use that on your ship, make sure you get some heat dispersion on it, because otherwise it overheats very easy. But I can do better than I have done so far here. Okay, yeah. What am I actually doing? I had another mission, so I don't want to go back and head in. I need to find a marshy planet. That's barren. Oh yeah. marshy when it's frost. That could be marshy. Murky? That is in the range of marshy. So, talk about weapons on your starships. It is a matter of taste, I would say, because I think if you ask 10 people, you will get 7 different answers or something like that. But I prefer the infra knife, and that was mainly because I also used it to fly over planets and strafe them to get resources, because I couldn't be bothered going down on them. Yeah, that has been my favorite since, because it can give a lot of damage. But there is others which give more. Yeah, I don't like the rockets, to be honest, but that's my personal. And some of those beam weapons, they do a lot of damage, but they can take quite a while recharging, and that's something I don't have patience to when I'm fighting.
Hostile scan detected.
So I don't have the deflector yet, so I can't just try to. How many?
Hostile ships deleted.
Yeah. No, I mean we have our favorites, and I don't have poses or none, but I have the option to do it, but what did that actually give? That was not very good, so I think I'll recycle that anyway, but the thing is that it is good possibilities, and but don't be afraid of trying different types. I mean, as you get more ships, try to fit them out a little bit different from each other, and see what you like the best. Yeah, I have noticed you still use rockets. So I think I just need a picture of this planet. It's rather warm. Is there a storm as well?
Technology recharge.
Better fill that one up.
Technology recharge.
hot here, but well, there is a storm, so and I normally say don't go out in the storm. But I will.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, no, that's very true. You know, you're doing it wrong. It's not the destination that counts, it's the journey. Now, I saw some guy on YouTube use one of the beam weapons and
Storm
it did shitloads of damage, but the problem was he used a lot of sodium while he was recharging because his own shields were taken down constantly. Yeah. And as we always said in World of Warcraft, don't stand in the fire.
units received.
That is actually a quite good suggestion to most things in games.
Units received.
You can go home now. There's nothing to see here. These are not the droids you're looking for.
Units received.
No, and that's kind of the point I was trying to make, but you kind of have to try them out before you know.
Units received. Units received. Units received.
So, how far is it now? Okay, it's gone. So, as I started having frigates and need to send them out on missions, I need dihydrogen in high numbers. So,
Units received. Units received.
I should probably go closer, but I can't be bothered. I need to. How far is it down here? Oh dear, it's far. So I need to catch them up before they go too far. And this is the rare orange one. That's giving 3 mode more. No, I'm messing with you. Of course it's not. Yeah, no, that you're right. But you know what I use this free space to? I saw someone not many days ago uploaded a video saying most people don't know what they can do with polo. And for those who doesn't know what I'm talking about, there is things in the Quicksilver Companion that can give you extra bonuses in your ship.
Units received.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's been talked about so much, so it's not brand new anymore, is it? Yeah, if you haven't played the game before, and then of course you wouldn't know. But else, I have seen a lot of Twitchers play with them on, and I don't think that's too wrong to actually assume that. Okay. I got a little bit of runaway mode. That's handy.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, well, I try a lot of games, but I won't say I play them. I have like a handful of games I play regularly. So I gotten all the missions I had to go and do somewhere, I think. I'm actually not entirely sure, but I'm going to double check that part. Okay, a bacon. I like bacon. I'm not so fond of beacons. Well. So this will give me a minor settlement, which is not necessarily something I can use, but that's actually fine. So the good thing having a personal refiner, that is, I can do this while I'm running around when I remember it. Because I'm my own worst enemy sometimes, and I forget I actually have things to do. So, yeah. Play many games and master none. Oh. I would personally say
Distress signal detected.
those games I regularly play, I do think I
Threat detected.
kind of master them, but there's always room for improvement. Why do they send a dead pirate to kill me? But I also think it's important that you play games that you enjoy to play, and that doesn't mean you have to necessarily master them or but getting the grasp on them. For instance, in No Man's Sky, getting the basics brings you a lot further in the game.
Units received.
It's better, easier for you to actually survive, to know what to do with the different situations you encounter, and that's make the game much more fun to play. If you don't have any clue and you keep breaking rule number 1, that can't be funny. Then it ends up like that very angry guy in my chat one day and said, "This is the worst crap game I ever played." And I was thinking, that sounded very harsh because, yeah, we do encounter a mistake sometime or glitch or the game crashes. That happens. We all been there. So I thought that was the kind of things he was referring to. No. He thought as soon as he had some sort of gun, a polecaster, he could start killing sentinels. And what he didn't know was that when you kill the first sentinel, the next one comes. Well, the next wave comes. And then they killed him over and over again. And he couldn't repair his things because he hadn't got his ship yet. And it was, I said to him, dude, you need to chill down and not start fighting as soon as you start the game, because that would never fare well. You will be in trouble. I would say he never came back and was angry again. So I think he kind of got the gist of it. I hope so, because it is a very pleasure-filled game. There is so many things. You're joking. So it's actually not giving me any new places, but it sticks with where we are. That I do not believe is actually accurate. So I'm going to try something else. I'm using a chart, and I get a distress signal. Okay, freighter crash site. That's okay. That signal booster should actually have showed me it does that. So I think I was right that something was wrong. I was right, it was wrong. And if you're confused, just think about how I feel it. I'm saying this crap. So we need some cargo pods. That is why we go to freighters, and sometimes you get some good things. That is the happy moments. Oh, that one can go directly to the freighter. So Yamo, how far have you gotten in the game, if I may ask? Oh, not you. You have been around the universe of several times, so no. You've been all the way around in 1 hour without using portals. Could you imagine doing it only using black holes and normal flying? Jesus, what am I doing here?
Extreme subterranean radiation
Slightly
detected.
stupid, I think.
Extreme night radiation detected.
Yeah, you technically only need one clip to start jumping, so... Yeah. Yeah, I can clean up afterwards.
Extreme subterranean radiation
How do you
detected.
pull that off? Is there something I'm not aware of here? Ah, okay. Yeah, no. I was suddenly thinking that maybe you actually don't need clips. But, yeah, okay. So, I need to clean up a little bit here. That one can still run. I take the obvious first.
Recharge.
So, that one I need to put on the freighter. And I can go on the freighter as well. Ah, okay, yeah. Then I kind of know where you are coming from. Uh, so, so, so. So I'm trying to make it kind of so I can actually get an overview on what I'm actually doing. That is not always the easiest when everything is messed up beyond recognition. So I didn't get what I wanted. So I'm going to waste another chart because I need an abandoned building. There's one 2 hours away, so I mean, without portals and the clips, I would not be able to do anything quick. That would take quite a while for me to get there. So where does it show the door is? Over there. Okay, good.
Warning. Threat detected.
Bugger off. I have actually found out if you just ignore them, they very often just go away. It's not like you come out and your ship is blown up, I hope. So these abandoned terminals, you always get between 120 and 150 nanites out of them. So I say if you find an abandoned building, at least go in and get the nanites, but I like everything else that comes up in them. I can see, unfortunately, there is sentinels flying around. Not sure I'm happy with that, but thing is, I need to kill creatures, and running around on the planet killing creatures can be a quite time-consuming task. So I actually do use this method instead. Where are they? It's a shelter, so yeah. So I killed these instead. I have had a hate for these since I started playing. The thing is, they killed me so many times until I found out it was the whispering eggs which was activating them. I will say, they are not the easiest one to kill if you're running around with them. So, no. Let it give a little bit of time. thing is, I collect a good list of these missions with the kill creatures, and I know that they each give a standing with a guild, oh, even more. I need more. I done 12, that's good to know, or 11. So the most normally you have to do is 15, so I don't think I have had any with more than that. God, I couldn't hit a barn even if I was standing in front of it. Don't run. Okay. I just have to make sure I have them all when I now have the opportunity to do them. Because the thing is, if you don't do them all, then you have one setting which on its own is not a problem, but that was not what I meant to do, but I did it anyway.
Technology recharge.
So now I can go and hand in all those missions, and that is actually quite a good thing. Yeah, I had to use a chart to find it, but it's kind of okay. I don't mind that. It's yeah, where am I going? I was going to the space station, not trying to go to the next system, just pulsing away. These rare, I don't always know what to do with them. Okay, that gave nanites. That's good. Well, I'm always. Why do I have 5 thread on? Oh dear. Have I been naughty? didn't I do that? Oh, the game started calling me a senior as well. Jesus. Oh man. This is age shaming.
Technology recharge.
Up there somewhere. That I just sell. Boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that's oh, I need to check something. Oh, all my missions is gone. Okay. So I did all the good sentinel ones as well. Okay. That was actually quite good. Now I can start picking some new ones up, and that is pretty much what I do. So, going to the Galactic Center. Just taking the next one. I'm in no rush. I don't have to be at the center of the galaxy in 5 minutes. 7 will do. Okay, I need to fight here. So whenever you're fighting pirates, as long as you keep your shield topped off, you should be fine. I will say remember to keep an eye on it. That has been my problem in the past. sure you don't leave it sitting on something.
Hostile ships defeated. Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah, I'm sitting a little bit weirdly because I'm charging. I suddenly realized it was running out of power. So a C-class freighter, that would be the reward, which is fine because that gives me a slot on my own, for my own, and that I can absolutely use. Yeah, I don't have to look at him to get the reward because I know what it is. What I don't know is how much of it, but that's going to be fine. Oh. The starship is for... Oh, gee. Well, I was missing one of them, so... slowly making things better and better, so that's not a bad thing. And I've been telling people to take a look around on the freighter because there might be things. These don't actually hold anything, but you can open them if you want to. That's not where you would get stuff, but what's up there? Why is there a ladder up upstairs? Well, that's a storage container. And to be honest, it's your own. So you can actually put in your own stuff if you want. And no, it's not. But every time you find a storage container, you can actually use it because it connects to your own network. This is just a random one I saved, and I can just put things in, and it will sit there. And when I open it in mine, it's here. Let me see. I put these two in. Then when I come to my own, you'll see they are still there. And that's the thing which is nice to know if you don't. So the same is if you find another player's base and see there is storage containers. You are not robbing his, but you are actually connecting to your own. So you can use that to get your own stuff. Yeah, don't you have a freighter yet? Because if you don't, you have to do, well, the easiest way is do a battle with the pirates attacking them, and then when you come in to get a reward, then when you come up to the captain and talk to him, okay. Because I already took the reward, then I have no more business with him. But there you can inspect the freighter, and if you do that, you can look at it, and the first one which you do is free. So if you like it, you can just take it. However, don't take one which is too low. So don't take C or B. It will limit how many slots you can have on it. So I did all my missions, so I'll start picking up new ones and see if there's anything interesting. Oh, scan flora and take a photo of a portal. Kill creatures. Those I collect. Well, I will go scan. I will take a photo. I can use the reward, so I would say freighters are not the most difficult to get. It's other things which comes with them which might be a little bit of a challenge, and that is of course where you have to do stuff. But if you manage to get the guild standings up, so you get everything, you can see these are for buying, but that one is for free, and up here they are for free. So that one I'll just take. I don't know if I want bullets. I'm good. I don't take if I have quite a lot, because there's no need to be greedy. I am not a geek after all. Oh. To remember to fill up. because otherwise it just stop and let's take a grave. Goodness does not exist. All these concepts of good and evil, it's actually very religious concept. But yeah, that's oh shit. I actually like to take some of the coax words because they might give you nanites or upgrade modules, so or they will give you standings. That's the thing is, I also like to actually understand as much as possible what they say. Because in certain situations, the more you can understand, the better you can deal with it. Okay. Seagulls. C-class. I think. Oh, do I have a row more? Okay. That was actually nice to know. Because I just got some drop pod charts, so them I can actually use. That will give me almost 3 slots, so. And as I said, almost, it's because you have to provide a little bit of material, but it's not overly much. I don't know why I left the ship to do this. That was actually not necessary. Yeah, now I was going to actually try to fly off without my ship. That would absolutely not have worked. So, what is that unknown moon? Okay, vapor moon. So even though I'm not really ready to take the portal to the center of the galaxy, so I don't really have what I need to do so. So, tells me there's a storm here. The reason it tells me so is the storm crystals. This is actually a lot of money if you extreme weather. Okay. Thank you for warning me about that. It could have told me that before I went out of the ship, not waiting until I was outside. So I actually do sell them, I don't keep them, so bear with me a second. I need to open my second window. Oh. It is rather warm here. I'm not talking about the planet, I'm talking about my room. So, yeah. There were some animals. I'm not going to do anything with them right now. I'm going for the hotel. No, but I haven't been in a cave for a bit, so actually I was in one yesterday. That looked quite normal, didn't it? Have you gone 2D? Oh dear. Yeah, I see your point.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Yeah. It couldn't be because of the type of planet or something like that? It actually looks like a drawing more than anything else.
Technology recharge.
Okay.
Warning. Threat detected.
That's weird. That really look weird. Let me find a cave and see. I think.
Units received.
I have a cave, a cave here, which is not a cave. It's not useful. Anything else? Any?
Units received. Units received.
Yeah, I was thinking, could it be something with the graphic settings or something?
Units received.
It has messed up with.
Units received.
It's weird. Bum, bum, bum.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Yeah, but it is absolutely possible that it is just something not rendering correctly.
Units received.
Okay. Where's my ship? Oh, that was good getting some air. It was start getting very stuffy in here.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile scan detected.
Why? Did I hit Sentinel or something like that?
Hostile ships deleted.
I don't know what I hit, but I'm out of here.
Warning. Threat detected.
A good thing is, I learned by getting Sentinel interceptors that they are relatively slow, so it's actually possible to outrun them. So I bring that information on to you guys. No, not now. So I need to find where I'm going to scan flora. That for some reason is always in another system, which is not a major problem, but now we lost Tiger. Oh, she's back. It could have been my internet connection which started. Ah. Yeah, no, that way I don't know whether it's you or me or something completely different, so yeah. Okay. It didn't wanna. So it's 332. It's actually technically better than that. 2020. 33. So that is the worst. That one. So, tanks 100%, 133. Sprint recovery plus 5, plus 10. Fuel efficiency plus 6, plus 19. I am sure that is the worst. So, I'm happy. I keep improving.
Technology recharge.
And that I'm actually quite happy with, because that's the direction I should take. It would be crap if I kept going worse. So, yeah.
Product received.
Oh, that's a very important word. What? Boom, boom, boom. I should really change my multi-tool. Actually, I think I'm going to spend some time on that. Because I actually think that would be beneficial. I did get another multi-tool, and that's so X X. So I'm not doing like when I take it off my exosuit, because I am actually going to put it pretty much in groupings instead. That one I should not have to take off. This one I do need to take off, because that is something you specific put on. Oh, multi-tool. Same with this one. Start running out of space. No. That was not what I wanted to do. What the... don't go. And I'm starting running low on carbon. So, do I have 4 more of something? Yeah, I do. And the worst part is I haven't even installed the Boltcast. So couple of slots, so let's put them on. Every little helps. So these up in the corner for now. Geology cannon, okay, I had that. That one go down there. No, it doesn't go there. So I got that. That's the one I have. If I now unpack it one more time, I'll get very annoyed. So that I already have. Fair enough. So I have to make sure it's the right ones I pick. It is kind of workable. There's these. There might be a little bit of double, so that one. Then I have these. Yeah. I know I actually don't have it installed, but I might do it so I get the benefits from it. Otherwise, I can always recycle them for either materials or, yeah, that would probably be. So that is fine, because then I am using the proper one. I rather want that than actually keep running around with the wrong one. I will put the wrong one on. Which is that one? Which one do I have on? That's the atomizer. So that's not the one I want. I don't want the same. Okay, that's the one I don't have. So this one I have to store. That one I will have to put on. Because That's what you do. Then we swap to the atomizer again. Because that will be my normal one. And I'll of course put a terrain modifier manipulator on, so I have that as well. So everything is done correctly now, so that is good. I like to have things done correctly.
Units received.
So I think that was the first one I had to do. Gucci Gucci. Well, I don't know if it's Gucci Gucci. No, noxious, so that's poisonous. This is okay. Excuse me a sec. Floral survey. As long as it doesn't force me to do it on a planet with horrible sentinels, then I can live with it.
Technology recharge.
I have a feeling I wanna wait that out. Because that will drain my
Technology recharge.
drain my shielding way too fast. So yeah, it goes up over 100 tox. That is kind of going to go whether you like it or not. It's just how it is. So sometimes it's better to wait on the environment instead of take silly chances, because you actually risk putting your life in danger. And then I can see there's lightning as well, and that just add to the hazards which you can run into. So don't do that to yourself. yeah, in the meantime I get quite an amount of nanites from those curious deposits, plus everything else I collected, so because all these will also become nanites. That one down here. So that is actually going in the right direction as well. And then I to actually have 8,000, so that's been good. Wildlife is walking around as well, which is kind of okay. So yeah. The scanning missions is not my favorite, but sometimes you just have to do them. And the thing is, you want rewards, and when the reward comes up with the type of missions you kind of don't like, then it's a little bit, oh yeah, okay, I better do it, and that's just, it's how it is. But of course, in your game, you choose yourself what you want to do. If you don't want to do certain missions, I would not tell you to do them. Around missions, I always say stay on the safe side, so don't do missions you know will bring you into too big hazards. When you start the game,
Extreme night toxicity detected.
oh damn, you don't want to go and do too many any kill sentinels in the beginning until you are strong enough. Not interested in minerals right now. It is all about plants. Can I get a number? A number would be nice.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Yeah, it annoys me a little bit. I'm running around without actually knowing how many I need.
Units received.
5 out of 6, good. It makes it a little bit easier to know when you know it. Wow, I hope.
Warning. Threat detected. Units received.
Jesus. What the fuck? That, oh, I was almost calling him something with rhymes on banger. Oh. He has to die because he almost killed me. On foot, on a planet. That is not cool.
Hostile ships defeated.
Jesus, that was not cool. Jesus. Oh, man.
Units received. Units received.
It's rather typical when you don't need
Units received. Units received.
animals, you find them very easily. You're bloody not shooting at me again, then I will be very angry. What is that? Jesus.
Units received. Units received.
So, just because because I know a little bit about the game, I actually managed to get an idea and actually process it. I would say the cave here looks quite normal. I think you have bought the discount version of the game. Oh dear. Is that going to be your new companion? Whoa. That is big.
Extreme toxicity detected.
So, what am I actually doing now on this planet? That's a very good question.
Units received.
Jesus.
Weather warning. Incoming storm. Units received.
Yeah, I have bugs here as well, I can see. I'm not going to play around with them.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Yeah, you know what? Are you collecting them? Jesus.
Extreme toxicity detected.
Oh. So, we are kind of getting through all these.
Technology recharge.
I actually have another mission, so which needs another planet. Or have I already done that? No. Oh wait. Am I doing a stupid right now? Let's target planet. Okay, what is it I actually need to do? Mars world, okay. That was that murky planet. It sent me back to the same system I took the other one in, so...
Hostile scan detected.
They are really after me today.
Warning. Threat detected.
Jesus.
Hostile ships approaching.
Jesus. No good. I need to find that planet I was looking for. Vapor. What's that? That one? It was, so that was fun. It's a little bit dark here, but
Units received.
well, unknown buildings I like to look at. Apart from that, oh.
Navigational data received.
Yeah, I just want to look at the building first, see what that is. If anything, or nothing. It's a beacon. Beacon.